They met at a moment when both of them had quietly given up on the idea of love, not because they did not believe in it, but because life had taught them how fragile hearts can be. She carried her loneliness with grace, hiding it behind soft smiles and polite conversations, while he carried his inside long silences and eyes that had seen too many goodbyes. And when their paths crossed on that calm evening, it did not feel like destiny announcing itself. It felt like familiarity, like recognition, like two souls pausing in the middle of chaos to breathe the same air. Their first conversations were careful, almost shy, words chosen gently, pauses filled with meaning, glances lingering a second longer than necessary, and slowly, without realizing it, they began to matter to each other in ways that felt both beautiful and terrifying. He noticed how she listened with her whole heart, how she remembered the smallest details, how her laughter softened his hardest days, and she noticed how safe she felt around him, how his presence steadied her storms, how his voice felt like reassurance. Days turned into nights filled with endless conversations, confessions whispered like secrets meant only for them, stories of past heartbreaks, of dreams postponed, of fears they never admitted out loud, and somewhere between shared silence and shared vulnerability, love began to grow, quietly at first, then all at once when their hands brushed. For the first time, it sent a shock through them both, not desire alone, but the realization that this connection was real, that it mattered, that walking away would hurt more than staying. They fell into each other not recklessly, but deeply, learning each other's rhythms, respecting each other's scars, choosing patience when passion burned too bright. There were nights where they lay awake talking about forever, and mornings where reality tested their strength. Misunderstandings crept in, life pulled, distance threatened, and fear whispered that love like this never lasts. Yet even in moments of doubt, they found their way back, through apologies spoken with trembling voices, through forgiveness given freely, through the understanding that real love is not perfect, it is intentional. There were moments of intense longing, moments where they missed each other even while standing in the same room, moments where love felt overwhelming in its depth. But they held on, choosing honesty over pride, connection over comfort, until one night under a sky heavy with stars, he admitted that loving her changed him, that she made him believe in softness again, and she answered with tears and a smile that loving him felt like coming home. And from that moment, their love became fierce, protective, and tender all at once. A love that burned with passion but rested in trust. A love that did not demand perfection but offered acceptance. As time passed, they grew together through challenges, through growth, through seasons that tested them, never losing the intensity but deepening it. Learning that passion is not only found in desire, but in choosing each other on ordinary days, in staying when it is easier to leave, in holding each other when the world feels heavy. And in the end, their love was not defined by dramatic moments, but by devotion, by consistency, by the quiet certainty that no matter how far life tried to pull them apart, they would always find their way back to each other, because some love stories are not written in grand gestures. They are written in hearts that refuse to let go.